So right here you can see this is the size that the game was originally meant to be played in. So you can see kind of what it looks pretty good. But because that's really way too small of a resolution, we gotta blow it up. And let's see, what is the time? It's midday, and my character is in decent shape. I think we can kind of explore around some more. I do have to be kind of careful because if I get in too many fights, I'm in trouble. Oh yeah, okay. And just a warning, I will be doing voices for the different characters. Some of them might sound funny or be weird. I do apologize if they're not all that good. But there won't be as much dialogue, I think, for today too, because most of the dialogue is at the beginning of the game. Let's just keep going this way. Ooh. The beautiful white stag is foraging for food. Hello, stag. You seem to have startled the white stag. Let's follow it. Because I have a feeling I'm going to do another Mania save. I have a feeling this white stag is going to lead me somewhere. There's the stag. It actually kind of looks blue. Ooh. You follow the stag into this forest corner. You feel as though the eyes of the forest are watching you. You watch the stag, fascinated with his grace and beauty. There is something special about this place. Let's see. Majestic mountains rising in the north are silhouetted against the crystal blue sky. You are in a strange and beautiful part of the forest. There is something special about this place. The forest becomes so lush and thick to the west that it is difficult to see far. The brush and undergrowth has formed an impassable thicket to the south. You see thick brush, rocks, and heavy woods to the north. You sense a certain magic about this huge oak tree that dominates the clearing. The large, gnarled oak seems to draw your attention. Alright, let's go closer. Was this a lady? The tree woman speaks. I am the Dryad, keeper of the woods. Are you one with the woods? Sure, why not? Then you shall aid me, and I shall aid you in your quest. Bring me a seed from the spore-spitting spira of the north, that I may plant it elsewhere in order to preserve these rare and magical plants. Thus will you become a true friend of the forest. Alright. So we got a little side quest. Something about the oak tree makes you reluctant to climb upon it. The rocks to the north look steep. There's a rock wall northeast of the large oak tree. So, I think, wait, did I pick up any rocks? You can feel a gentle breeze wafting its way between the woods. The scent of fresh flowers and green growing things fills you with a sense of peace. Like, this is like one of the original hardcore adventure games. And this one's one of my favorites from Sierra because there's a little bit more action oriented than like the King's Quest. And this series is nice because I can do it in VGA. Ooh. The trees look more vibrant than most of the forest. There is a ring of mushrooms in the center of the clearing. This used to be a member of a famous rock group, but it decided to split the scene. Ooh, mushrooms. It's a ring formed of large and rather unusual looking mushrooms. I think I can take some of these. But yeah, this is my favorite video game series, I think, of all time. You pick a handful of the smaller mushrooms and carefully put them away in your backpack. Alright. I think at nighttime is when the fairies show up. What time is it now? It's still midday. Ooh, I can explore more of the forest. So yeah, I can play this whole series in what's VGA, I think, was called Video Graphics Acceleration or something. Oh shoot. Oh, there's a bad guy right there. Alright, let's try to fight this brigand. Oh. Oh. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Oh, that was the wrong button. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to fight a brigand. I would need my full strength, and his fighting ability... I'm still, like, it's hard. Because he uses a shield. Alright, let's try this again. If I run into a brigand, I will just run. Oh. The meadow is covered with a light carpet of grass, broken up by the meep holes. The mountains are very steep here. Large, heavy-looking rocks cover the many holes. The meeps must be stronger than they look to lift these rocks so easily. Let me see if I can look at a meep here. There seems to be an abundant supply of blue and purple meeps. If only they'd stay still for a moment, you'd be able to count them. Nope, that's the wrong icon. Thing I wanted to click on. Let's see if I can talk to a meep. You hear squeakly mutterings from beneath the ground. It seems the meeps are having quite a discussion about you. Hiya, pleased to meet you. You realize that you have never seen more than one green meep at a time. Perhaps there is only one. There seems to be an abundant... Oh. The meeps have brightly colored, soft-looking fur. Hey, what's up, meeps? We are happy meeps, living in our happy holes. Don't worry, be happy. What's up with the rocks, guys? We use the rocks for doors. They keep us dry and warm in our holes. What about your holes? We, live in tunnels under the ground, you know. Oh, I see. I want to know about your fur. Hey, fur is good stuff. Keeps us warm. Mine's the best. It's like green, you know. Oh, let me know more about your green fur. Oh, you want some green fur? I think I have some somewhere. Here you go. Do you know anything about the brigands around here? Gee, boss, I really don't know much about that at all. Hey, sorry. Do you know anything about magic? I found a scroll lying around in the woods one day. You want it? It's yours. There is a wad of bright green fur on the ground. Alright, let's go get the fur. I forget what that's used for. You pick up the green fur. Okay, I gotta wait for these guys to pop up again. I need it. There we go. Ah! You get no response. Hiya, hey, hiya, nice to see you again. Yeah, about that magic scroll. Yeah, I'd like that magic scroll, please. It looks like a spell scroll. Let's pick it up. Meep. Oh, those meeps are so nice. You pick up the spell scroll. As the magical runes fade, you find you now know how to cast the Detect Magic spell. Oh, I love that spell. One of my favorites. Let's try to pick up a rock. Oh. I'm gonna restore because I don't want to actually do that. Okay. Now let's cast that spell. That's a cool spell. Wow. Oh, it only uses 2. You sense no magic in this area. Alright, well, bye, Meeps. Thanks so much, dudes. So even though I'm playing a fighter, he's going to become a paladin, which means he will use magic eventually. So I decided when I created the character to make him a hybrid fighter / magic user so I could collect all the spells. Uh-oh. You're in the Goblin Central Combat Training Zone. You wonder where all the goblins are coming from, but don't worry about it. It's just one of those little unsolved mysteries of the universe. One strange bush. Uh-oh. You know what? I don't... Okay. Let's... A goblin steps out of the bush. The goblin has a mean look in its eyes. You prepare for battle. Oh, goblins are usually pretty easy to kill. Oh, shoot. I'm not blocking. Thank you. Wow, you threw that dead goblin a long way. You find 5 silvers concealed in a pouch. You take the silvers. The only good goblin's a dead goblin. I think you do get points for killing all the goblins, but I can't do that yet. I'm not strong enough. I want to probably head back to Spielberg. I can't remember if I worked at the... Oh crap, there's another goblin. I'm gonna try to fight him. Because I think I have enough stamina. Oh, maybe not. Oh crap. No, I hit the wrong button again. Alright, that's okay. Yeah, alright, so I need to... I could go up to Arana's Peace and and rest there. The late frosts of winter give way to the greenery of spring. There is a crisp smell of cedar in the air. This forest seems to be unusually still and quiet. Wait, so is it still... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Arana's Peace and take a nap. I basically remember where everything is, for the most part. I kind of wish there was a map for this game. But I know Arana's Peace is up here. Oh no, not a brigand. Oh! To the south and east is the forest from which you came. To the north and west are steep cliffs. There are some unusual plants growing out of the sides of the cliff. They are spitting what seems to be some kind of seed. You've never seen anything quite like them. They're pretty in a grotesque way. The meadow clearing in which you stand is grassy and littered with blown pine needles and small mossy rocks. Alright, so I can't use my magic. What magic spells do I have right now? I have the calm spell. Detect magic. Nope. Let's try calm. Suddenly a feeling of peace and tranquility permeates the area. No, that did not do anything. I have to be careful, my stamina is really low. Alright, can I rest here? I think I could rest here. Let's take a 10-minute rest. After 10 minutes rest, you feel better. Alright, so how much does that give me? A little bit of stamina. I could try to kill the flowers. I don't want to do that. Oh, do I have rocks with me? I think I do. Oh, I don't. You pick up a few small rocks. Alright, so I think what I can do is throw the rock at the right time. Oops, nope. Oh. That's right, I have to do it right above the thing. You get in position for a good throw. Oh, that's right. Nope. Give me some more rocks, please. No, you're supposed to... Okay. If you time it right... Oh, shoot. No, you're supposed to... Wait. Holy crap. It's not positioning him. Why are you not positioning? Alright, wait. Let's restore. Wait, never mind. I don't think we have to. Let me see. Okay, it's not using too much stamina. I need some more rocks here. No. Wait. There we go. See if I can do it. Ah, no. Oh, that's why. I have to position. Okay. See why I wasn't clicking on the right thing. Ah. I have to aim for the flower that has... Oh, I almost got it that time. This is really funny. Uh-oh. I did it! Woohoo! This is a really interesting plant that they came up with. Alright! I have to take another 10-minute rest because I'm tired. But now I have the seed that the Dryad wanted. What's the time now? Oh, it's sunset's approaching, so I better head back to town. That was... I got a lot of practice throwing stuff, which is good. I love the forest in this game. It's so neat. It's so nice. Oh, here we go. Hello, Centaur. Oh, maybe I should go to the castle. I don't know. I can't remember if I worked at the castle yet today. How much money do I have? Maybe I'll know. Well, I got a good amount of money. I can skip it. I can't remember. Let's look at the green fur. One piece of green fur. Oh, I have a couple of healing potions. Ooh, let's eat the vegetables. Now I'm out of vegetables. Oh, there's the seed. Oop. Bump, ba-bump, 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 bump. You have to do that every time you go back to town. Look to your left and the right. I guess so. Let's go visit the dry goods guy, actually. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you coming in. Oh, I can't remember what voice I was doing with him now. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I was talking like this. It doesn't really matter because I've already gone through all his dialogue. Let's see, what do you got for sale? Oh, the armor. Okay, so I don't need daggers. Oh, let's buy some food. Here you are. Thank you for your patronage. But, because I think I had some rations. It's always good to have extra rations. How many rations do I have now? 13. Oh, wow. Okay, that'll last me for a while. It is nice that you have kind of a different options for food, but you do have to eat food regularly with this game. I'm gonna go check in the bar and get a drink. And there's no note there. I'm trying to build my hold my liquor. What do you want? I think I think the higher my strength is, the better I can handle booze. Ale, please. Do 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 do. There you go. Oof. Day 3. Alright, we can leave the bar now. Not a place I want to hang out for a while. Alright, we could go see what Zara has. I could buy another magic spell since I've got quite a bit of money now. Alright. Going to the magic shop. So, you return to my shop. Ask of me what you will, but keep it to the point. Let's ask about... Okay, no, I don't think we need to ask about anything. Let's see what she got for sale. Alright. Oh, the fetch spell. So we bought the open spell, right? I think that's what I bought last time. There's a flame spell. Let's buy the fetch spell. As you read the spell scroll, the spell is ingrained in your mind. Alright, so now I think that's good. Enough. That was expensive. But worth it. Alright, we're gonna leave this place. She's like, okay. I'll go back in the guild hall. Let's look at the board again. Okay, so we got the ring. We haven't done the main quests yet. Oh, okay, and then the spell components. Alright. Oh. Let's wake this guy up just for fun. Oh, I was so busy didn't notice you come in. Welcome, welcome. It's so seldom that we have new adventures here. Most people think this valley is cursed. Yeah, I know that, my friend. I don't think there's... Yeah, I think I've gone through all this, so... I just wanted to say hi to the... adventurer. He's got a sword he was polishing, though. I just kind of wanted to waste a little bit of time. Oh, I know, I could rest for 10 minutes. There we go. Now it's nighttime. Oh, it looks so cool at night. Alright, back to the inn. And we probably should eat something. And she wants to know if I want food or drink. Let's have a meal. Oh, I'm not hungry. Oh. Then I'll have a drink. You caffeine addicts are all alike. I guess I ate the vegetables, that's right. You shouldn't really eat coffee at this hour, but... I bring you that which you are ordered. May it please and satisfy you. Now, unfortunately, once I drink this coffee, she's gonna come back. The beverage goes down smoothly and well. I might buy some more. Well, I got the rations now. Permit me to clear the table for you. Alright, so for day 4... Oh, I need to rent a room. A night's rest. The sleep heals and refreshes you. There we go. Don't need breakfast with this character. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a save. We can do Scott save there. How are we doing on our character? Alright, not bad. So we're building his strength a little bit. We got his throwing up. His throwing skill up. Yeah, okay. And we're getting his magic points up a little bit, too. Alright. So, I gotta meet... There's another character I have to meet. So, we're gonna go explore... You know, we should probably go back to the Dryad. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's go back to the Dryad and... Oh... Don't worry, it's just a little purple source. Watch out for the those teeth, though. I know it's not. No, 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 keep going. Ah, crap. Okay. It's not. It was originally a purple. Oh, crap. That wasn't too bad. Let's search it. You search your opponent. What a waste. No treasure. Alright. What's my status now? Ugh. Alright, I could probably get in another fight. It's good. It's okay to fight. Because it builds up your skills and stuff. And you want to kill all... You want to kill every different kind of creature, so... I don't... Do I have anything for the healer? No. Alright. I do have a healing potion, so I can use that if I want to. Ooh, should I go up and... Let's go, let's do a shift. At the, stables. Just a minute! While I won't raise the gate. There we go. But I know the Dryad's like, where's that seed? And the Weapon Master is not around right now. Here we go. Yep, I'm back for work. Oh, welcome back, Blackberry. You didn't miss anything very entertaining, because I haven't had opportunities to do much dialogue. But you missed me fighting a Saurus. And I got a point for it. Alright. Come back over here and get your money. I mean, 5 silvers is nice. Not a lot of money, but it's nice. And there's the Weapon Master. I don't really want to learn weaponing stuff from him right now. Okay, so we're gonna go see the wonderful Dryad lady. Oh, the nest is gone. I just realized it. Guess the birds picked up the remnants and... Hello, Pefadafidurin. What are you doing, dude? Go this way. Okay. Save it. I think if I go... I think I need to go down. Maybe. He better, Blackberry. Oh, it's a goblin. Alright, fine, I'll fight you. Oh. Alright. Let's search the goblin. 4 silvers. Alright. I better go down another section. I have to be careful now because I can't really get into too many more fights. Oh, here's a... I could take a rest here. What's the time? It's mid-morning. After I've talked to the Dryad, I'm going to go back to the town gates and see if I can find that character. Oh, here is a dryad. Have you brought the seed I requested? Yep. You drop the seeds into the dryad's limbs. Now this will boldly grow where none has grown before. Heed now my words, friend of the forest, and heed them well. Friend, you must know that there is an evil in this valley which perverts the way of nature. The prophecy says that a hero will bring a young human from out of this darkness. If you are the one to accomplish this task, there is a potion to break enchantments which the healer can make for you. You must gather these ingredients: flowers from Irana's piece, green fur, fairy dust, a magic acorn, and flying water. Farewell, friend. I must return to my concentration. May the forest forever surround you. Ah! You see an acorn fall slowly to the ground. So that's what the green fur is for. You pick up the dryad's gift of a magic acorn. Alright. I know how to get all this stuff. I know where to get everything. Because I have beat this game a lot. Alright, so we're gonna start. What's the time now? Mid-morning still. I think I can go down. I'm gonna have to be careful. If I see a monster, I'm probably gonna run. By golly, it's an Antwerp! Antwerps are on the endangered species list. They are rarely seen. I don't think... The rocks were left here by some recent receding glacier. The grass is luscious, just the thing for hungry herbivores. Alright. I don't want to deal with the Antwerp right now. There's shrubs that block the path over there. If I keep going down here, there's something down here, isn't there? Oh, a brigand. Oh, you know what? I think I know what's over here. Run over here, run. You have a bad feeling about this place. You have an even worse feeling about this place. Yet another brigand archer, and this one is wearing his archery merit badge. Yet another brigand archer. If these guys shoot as well, shoot at all well, you soon will be impeccably dressed in your arrow shirt. One bad dude. A brigand ground fighter. A Zulu warrior? Perhaps a refugee from Quest for Glory 3, The Wages of War? A brigand archer. From what you can see, you realize that you are in a very dangerous situation. Yet another brigand archer. Don't these guys know overkill when they see it? The cliffs are rocky and riddled with niches that could conceal things. Brigand archers, for instance. There's a pile of logs off to the northwest. It looks like the brigands have prepared a welcoming committee for you behind the logs. Okay, I will just leave. I am not strong enough to deal with the brigands. I have to decide... Oh, no, not more brigands. Uh-oh. Oh, that's dodge. Crap. No! Don't fight me! There's no way I'm gonna... I could kill a brigand at this point if I had full health and stamina. I guess I should probably kill that Antwerp or deal with Antwerp, but I don't have to do that till the end of the game. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Go this way, or do I want to go up? Let's go up. Oh. This is the south wall of Spielberg. An old target leans against the wall. The old archery target looks as though it has not been used in quite some time. This tree is covered with old dried fruit from last year. The trees of the forest make this a pleasantly shady archery range. Alright, so I'm close to the town, which is good. Wait, I don't want to go this way, do I? Oh, I guess I can go that way. Isn't that? Yeah, okay. So the town will be up here. There he is. There's the guy. Next to the town's wall, you notice a man who appears to be waiting for someone. His dagger looks like a particularly deadly weapon, and the thief handles it with great skill. What's in it for me? If you give me a silver, I might have a bit of information you can use. We're gonna go ahead and save it. I can give him a silver. 1 silver. For another silver, I can tell you about where to go to find the Baron, Baba Yaga, or some goblins who have a lot of treasure. So if you want some information, hand me some cash. I already know where everything is, so we're not gonna... Wait. What's your name? Just call me Bruno. Let me know about Baba Yaga. She's an ugly hag who lives in a weird house who knows some magic. Her place is due west of the Baron's place. Can't miss it. And for 2 gold, I'll tell you how to get into her hut. What do you know about the Baron? Yeah, just take the road north from here past the healers and go till you get to his castle. She's got some good potions. Her hut is just north of here. Monsters? Lots of monsters in this valley. Most of them are wimps, though. What about the Antwerp? Oh, yeah, the Antwerp is a good monster for you to fight. It loves to play. Goblins? The little pests are just northwest of the cemetery. They're a bunch of wimps. What about the Warlock? He's got some kind of magic user, and he laughs a lot. That's all I know. $2 gold? Nah. I gave you a silver, that's enough. Alright, so Bruno's an interesting character. Where should I go now? I need... Okay, so... I've got the green fur. Oh, I need the flask of water. If you want a good time, try the dragon's breath at the bar. No, I've been told not to drink the dragon's breath. Oh, a goblin! Uh-oh. Nice. 4 silvers. I probably should use a healing drink. What's the time now? Midday. I better do what the dryad said. Oh, wait. Okay. So, I need the green... I got the green fur. I've got the acorn. I'm going to need some fairy dust. Oh, man. Fairy dust is going to take me some time because I have to go to the ring of mushrooms at night. And I don't know if I'm ready for night. Alright. Let's go over here. Now, the flying water. This is the flying falls, so we gotta get the bottle out. You fill an empty flask with crystal clear water from the waterfall. I think that's right. I think that worked. Oh, you know what? I gotta go to the healer and tell her about the dryad. And that's where if I forget about a component or if I need help on finding something, the healer will tell me. Nope. Sorry, goblin. I know how to enter the hut, but I think there's another character that will tell me, so I don't have to pay the 2 gold. I do not want to pay the 2 gold. Hello? Come on in! Brum, 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 brum. You tell the healer that you have been to visit the dryad of the woods, and that she gave you a magic acorn and told you the formula for a potion to dispel enchantments. Oh, so you helped the dryad. That's nice. She does keep the forest around here healthy. So that's how to make a dispel potion, is it? Thanks for letting me know. Alright. Let's talk to her. I want to know about the spell components. I always need ingredients. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. No, I was talking about the spell potion. Let's see. Tell me about the dispel potion. If you would know the ingredients and then bring them here, I can make you such a potion. And then she'll tell me about it. Okay. What do you know about the dryad? I've heard that there was a dryad in the woods somewhere. I've never met anyone who actually spoke with her before. How very interesting. And I want to know about the flying water. I'm not sure what kind of water that is. I know. Okay, I already know that. What about the magic acorn? The only place that you can get the magic acorn is from a dryad's oak tree. What about the green fur? I've never heard of a monster around here with green fur. Rare things are sometimes by their nature magical. What about mushrooms? I need some mushrooms from a fairy ring to make power potions. I'll pay you 1 gold for some. Oh, I have some actually. Where do the mushrooms go? Oh, I thought I had the mushrooms. I don't see them in my inventory. Whoops, I gotta go back. I must have forgot to save it. Those meeps are so interesting. I'd like to meet them sometime. I'll get to work on that potion of yours. Let's see, to make the spell potion, I still need the fairy dust, flying water, and magic acorn. Alright. I've got the acorn. So, you helped the dryad. That's nice. She does keep the forest around here healthy. So that's nice. So that's how to make a dispel potion. Easy. Thanks for letting me know. And I still need the fairy dust and flying water. Oh, did I already give her the mushrooms? No. Oh, that's weird. Maybe that's a bug. Hopefully this works with the flying water. The healer makes some sort of arcane gesture over the flask of water, then smiles. Flying water, how clever. Alright, still need the fairy dust. So yeah, the mushrooms, I forgot to pick up those. Alright. Those are just for extra money. Alright, I'm gonna go get some of those mushrooms. And I have to get another flask. I could drink one of my healing potions. Oh, stay awake, please. That's not what I wanted to do. It's midday still. Oh my gosh, the fairy dust was gonna be a pain in the butt. Walking through those bushes could make you subject to a grave penalty. Oh, I forget. Do I have to get the ingredients for the unguent potion? Or does she... Oh, she already has the flowers. That's right. I gave her plenty of the flowers. Alright, I gotta remember where the fairy ring is. Here it is. I could have sworn I already did this, but I must have I did, but I must not have saved it when I did. That's odd. Alright, there we go. I could go visit Erasmus. I'm trying to think of what else I could do. Erasmus is a fun part. Lord. That's a cool looking tree. Whoops, there's the town. I want to go up around it because I need to see the healer to give her the mushrooms to make some money. Or... this must be the town graveyard. What a run-down place. It's certainly creepy here, even during the daylight hours. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I'm here. The sky is a piercing blue with scuttling white clouds. The large tombstone seems to have a barely legible epitaph. Here lies an atheist, all dressed up and nowhere to go. Growing up out of the grave is an evil-looking plant with a slimy, poisonous sheen. The red root growing out of one of the graves has a strange and evil appearance. Nothing grows in the dirt of the old graveyard. Some of the graves appear to have been disturbed. A massive grate covers a hole, keeping you from seeing the bottom. This is a tomb in which the Spielberg nobility have traditionally been buried. The large stone you are facing has been engraved with this message. Here lies Lester Moore, gored 6 times by a wild boar. No less, no more. It's certainly creepy here, even during the daylight hours. I already read that. The valley floor is covered by fine, moist soil with few large rocks. The graves seem to be placed haphazardly in the tiny graveyard. All appear to be old and poorly maintained. I think I read that already. The grate is clearly rusted shut. You won't be able to open it. Funny, funny, funny. Alright. So that plant right there, I cannot pick it right now. If I do, I will mess up the game. So I'm not going to do that. I could go visit Baba Yaga. But we'll wait on that. Okay, and now we're back to safety. I gotta find out about that unguent potion. I gotta figure out if I need to give her something for that. So we're gonna go back to her. Come on in! Well, what can I do for you this time? Alright, what do you need spell components for? Let me see what things. I know Cheetor Claws. Oh, Magic Mushroom. Okay, Troll Beard. That'll be fun to get. Okay. So, here's the mushroom. Oh, I have 3 mushrooms. These are very nice. I'll dry them and grind them into a powder. Let's see, what can I buy? Another neat thing about this, like if I buy a certain amount of potions, she eventually runs out, and then I can get more spell components for her. Ooh, the undead is 100 silvers. Shoot. How much money do I have? Let's see, so 100 silvers. Oh, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna kind of wait on that then. At every 10 silvers is 1 gold. So that's 10 gold coins that I need for that. And that's a lot of money. Alright, so we're gonna wait on that, yeah. Let's see, what can we do now? It's mid-afternoon. Let's go visit Erasmus. He'll have important information. And it'll be fun to do some dialogue too. Alright, so I think I go this way. Oh, I can't. Oh, crap. There we go. 5 silvers, thank you. Alright. The goblins are probably the easiest, and the sources. Those 2 creatures are the easiest to kill. I cannot go that way. Oh, there's a bush, I see. Okay, let's see what's over. I think over here is where Erasmus is. It's mid-afternoon on day 4. Oh, no, we are not going to fight that goblin. Uh-oh, this may not be the right way. Oh, maybe it is. Oh. Oh, whoa. The view is awesome from here. It reminds you of Yosemite National Park. That's quite an impressive rock group. A sign appears. It reads, Willkommen auf Salzburg. Welcome to Salzburg. I can read a little bit of German. Another sign appears. It reads, Trespassers will be towed. Oh no. Can I go this way? I don't think I can go this way. Yeah, there's nothing here. We're gonna save this, because this is kind of a funny part. Alright. I guess we'll go up this way. It's very far away. Is that a wall? Oh, that's a big wall. Yep. Perhaps it's a tower of power. What a great big beautiful sky. This place is mountains above anything else in Spielberg. You are so exhausted that everything you do hurts. Better get some rest. Oh, that was a lot of walking. You feel as though you have just scaled the Matterhorn in full armor. What a climb. You can see all of Spielberg Valley from here. After you finally catch your breath, you see that you have reached the rather eccentric-looking house that you saw from below. There is an ugly gargoyle above this entrance. Stand fast! Can you hear me? You have 3 questions. What is your name? Alright, so Gonga Din, I'm so confused. Elvis's ghost, call me Ishmael. We're going to say my name. What is your quest? I want glory, I want to be a wizard, I want to boldly go where no one has gone before, to dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe. I just happened to be in the neighborhood and thought I'd drop by. I want to be a wizard is a good answer. Technically, I am a fighter. We're gonna say I want glory. What the heck? Who put the aura around the town? That was Irana. Stefan Irana. And a right peaceful place she made it. Go on in. The wizard will see you now. Go directly up to the tower. Do not dally. Alright, so I want glory was the warrior option. And apparently that was acceptable. At radio theater. The stone creature looks like it's bored, wouldn't you be? You see the purple home of someone who must enjoy its precarious perch upon the peak. Through the open door, you can see that the inside of Rasmus's tower is even more unusual than the outside. Alright, let's go in. This room is full of odds, ends, and stuff. The wizard must be a real character. This is a Zen lamp. You feel enlightened by it in its presence. The poor stuffed peacock seems bedraggled, worn, and overused. And that is an NBC little parody thing there. It's the famous Duncan Dragon. You haven't seen one of those in years. There's a strange figure on the bookshelf. It looks like an overgrown rat wearing a wizard hat. The books on the shelves of the bookcase appear to be very old, very rare, and very magical. You find titles like Zen and the Art of Magical Maintenance, How to Be a Halfling, The Censorious Succubus, and Tobin's Spirit Guide, Volume 2, Asmodeus to Casper. It was a moderately large and fearful dragon at one time. No, this is from the late 80s, early 90s, these games. A casket with stick shift. Erasmus likes to keep his suits well ironed. Your eyes are drawn to the eyes of the figure in the portrait. His intense stare is unnerving. This would not be someone to trifle with, for he looks subtle and quick to anger. Through the portal to the west stands a small sitting room. Through the portal to the east is a standing room only. I'm going to take a quick little break, and I need to get some more water. I will be right back. Hey, miss you. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to be right back, everybody. I got to get some more water. Should just take me a second. It's been so long, Mark. I can't remember what story you're talking about. He left us. He left us. I'm back, though. It's okay. I'm back. This is going to be a really fun part. I got to do a wizard voice. So I'm going to try to do a wizard voice. Oh, yummy water. Alright. Oh, I could save it. I'm going to see if I can touch stuff. I wouldn't do that if I were you. That'll learn ya. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Okay. I don't think I can touch anything, so I'm going to go up here. Up the stairs. Oh, come on in, sit down. Fenris, our guest has arrived. Cheese, please. Ah. Do you know the difference between a cheetah and a comma? Nope. A cheetah has claws at the end of its paws, and a comma has a pause at the end of a clause. Behind the wizard's stern and forbidding appearance, you see a twinkle in his eye. You suspect that he is not always as serious as he appears. Fenris looks back at you with a grin. Whoa. Alright. Let's learn about Erasmus. I am a wizard of some renown. What about Fenris? What am I? Some sort of object? Am I invisible or something that you talk about me behind my back in front of my face? Sheesh, no respect. It's hard to take anyone very seriously who wears such a ridiculous hat. Tell me about magic. If magic be the loot of life, play on. The quote was music, not magic, and it was food, not loot. What about magic makes the world go round? Money makes the world go round. Oh. Very well then. To put it in my own words, magic is the essence and the soul of life, and the wizard is her poet. Actually, it was Merlin who said that first, but he used the term magician, not wizard. Fenris, there are times when you would look better as a newt. Why is that? Because newts can't talk. Neither can most rats. Alright, tell me about Zara. Zara has a real flair for the theatric. Her entrance at the magic shop is a bit showy, but effective. It's a pity she has no sense of humor. Just because she doesn't laugh at your jokes doesn't mean that she lacks a sense of humor. It just means that she has good taste. What about Irana? Never met her. I only built this vacation home here a century ago. Irana has a nice little magical meadow in her name, northwest of here. Pretty respectable spellcaster, I imagine. The protection spell she cast over the town is fairly good, but I believe she missed a few places. You're just jealous because the only thing anyone named after you is a soft drink. I thought that Erasmus's Razzle Dazzle Root Beer was a wonderful name for a product. It's a shame the company went broke afterwards. Do you know which has more legs, one cow or no cow? I don't know. You're right, no cow has more than 4 legs. These are too easy. I butchered that punchline there. What do you know about this protection spell? Irana's spell prevents the use of excessive violence or hostile magic within Spielberg's walls, with the exception of a couple of places. What places? Looks to me as if she missed the back part of the alley, and the spell only applies to areas in town above the ground. Pretty shoddy, if you ask me. Nobody asked you. Let's see, what else should we talk about? What do you know about Baba Yaga? Ooh, Baba Yaga is good at curses and shape-changing spells. She has a nasty temper and doesn't believe in safe hex, so it's best to stay on her good side. You have to watch her. She cheats at cards. So do you. She started it first. Besides, I wanted her to get a taste of her own medicine. Same, she still beats you. What do you know about curses? The curse Baba Yaga placed upon Baron von Spielberg was a fine example of creative cursing. Upon von Spielberg and all his clan, this the curse I now demand. What I will shall come full measure, no, so shall ye lose all that ye treasure. Of course, the problem is that for every curse, there is an equal and opposite counter-curse. Oh, tell me about this counter-curse. A counter-curse is a cure for a curse. It usually works against the one who cast the curse in the first place. The counter-curse for the curse of the Baron goes, Came a hero from the east, free the man from in the beast, bring the child from out the ban, drive the curser from the land. So, to break the curse, a hero must get rid of Baba Yaga in addition to all the other things. It does not reflect well on Baba Yaga. Nothing reflects well upon that ogress. She has a face that would break anything but a magic mirror. What's a magic mirror? There are many types of magic mirrors. One of the more common types is the one that has a strange face popping up every so often. Reminds me of the one in the master bedroom. Well, that's not magical. No, but it does have a strange face peering from it whenever you are in the room. And at any rate, I used to have a nice magic hand mirror I misplaced around here somewhere. It could be used to reflect a spell back upon the caster. So if you happen upon a small golden magic mirror with a dragon handle on it, you'll know it's mine. It was a flagon with the dragon. The mirror had a leer. Oh, that's right. Well, if you find a magic mirror with a face on it, you'll know it reflects spells. It would be best to wait until Rasmus puts down his cup of tea before asking any questions. Alright, let's see what else we got. What do you know about spellcasters? Basically, anyone who uses magic is a magic user. Anyone who casts spells is a spellcaster. However, to be a wizard, you need to have undergone initiation into the Wizards' Institute of Technocy in the land of Shapir. Magicians and sorcerers are wizards who specialize. I myself strive to master all aspects of magic, unlike those narrow-minded specialists. You wouldn't want to lose your amateur standing, after all. I prefer to think of myself as a dilettante. Does that mean you tease pickles? Do you know what time it is when Otto walks through your door? Nope. Time to get a new door. Initiation? Tell me about the initiation. You need to complete your quest here before you can become initiated as a wizard. It's important for a magic user to know as many spells as possible. You never know just what might come in handy. Let's see. Oh, what can you tell me about the brigands? They are supposed to have a warlock working with them. From what I've seen, he's more of a nincompoop than a necromancer. Nincompoop? He laughs too much when he casts his spells. That's because his jokes are funnier than yours. Tell me more about the warlock. The only thing I've seen the brigand warlock cast is sneezing powder. What about the necromancer? Isn't that the vampire who fell in love with throats? No, that was the necromancer. A necromancer is a magic user who has a rather unsavory relationship with corpses. Does that mean a necromancer has ghoul friends? It means a necromancer is someone who deals with the undead. Canasta with cadavers and spades with spades, eh? Let's see. Well, I guess there's nothing else I can talk about. Hey, what do you think about yourself, Mr. Fenris guy? What's there to say? For a rat, I'm a really great guy. Although for such a great guy, you're really a rat. What about your friend Erasmus? Erasmus is my familiar. Isn't that the other way around? Familiar is my Erasmus? Well, I've always found Erasmus to be overly familiar. No, I mean, aren't you my familiar? All these years and you still don't know. Alright, well, I've talked about everybody. I have visited. I don't think there's anything else to do. Do you know what's big purple and eats ungefähr like dinge? I don't think I said that right. Nope. Big purple ungefähr lich dinge eaters. Large purple ungefähr lich dinge eaters are all too common in the forest these days. Wow. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything else I can do. Alright, I'm gonna stand up. Not in my house, you don't. Alright, so we've met the Erasmus and Fenris, who are interesting people. Alright. So we know that the curse on the Baron can be reversed. And to do that, we have to probably find the Baron's kids first. Oh, I was thinking there's another character that I need to meet, but I thought Erasmus was the one who would tell me about him. So I guess I'll just have to visit him on my own. Oh crap. I need to... Oh crap. Uh-oh. My character is really tired, so I can't fight. Oh, I was gonna say, like, why are we taking so long to load? Is there another character that tells me about him? I don't think so. So I'll just have to visit him the next day. Dude. Okay, so what else do I have to do? I need to find the town before it gets too dark. Oh, cool. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, so I've gotten, let's see, am I missing anything else magic-wise? Just a story of the dude walking, yep. Alright. Let's go check out the bar. Good save it. I wonder if I don't think I'm gonna have to probably do some fighting and stuff to. Oh, okay, yeah, nope. The note is not here yet, but we'll just get a drink. What do you want? I'll take a beer. One well-aged house brew coming up. There you go. Yeah. Alright, so let's look at my stats. Ooh, my strength has gone up. Alright. I thought Erasmus gave me a spell. I guess not. Oh, maybe he does, but not... Oh, that's in the second game, I think. Okay. It's been a while, so I do kind of forget a little bit of things in this game. And I can't cast spells around here. Let's exit the town. I want to see what my spells are. Alright, I've got the open, right? Yeah, I've got open, detect magic, fetch, and calm. You sense no magic in this area. Alright, we can go to bed. And then we're going to meet another character, I think. And let me check how many rations I have. Oh, I did eat a ration. Okay. Oh. Let's buy a night's rest. Yay. Alright. It's now the 5th day. And I think I'm going to go ahead and buy another flask. I think so. Because, yeah, I'm going to need that for the fairy dust. And I don't see myself drinking a potion anytime soon. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice you coming. Yes, let's get a... Oh, it's 2 silvers. Okay, a flask. Here you are. Thank you for your patronage. I forget what voice I was doing with that guy, but... I don't know. It's fine. Some of the characters, like, I look at them and I say, okay, I remember what voice I'm doing for those characters, and then there are others that I'm like, oh, I forget. Okay, so we are going to visit the I think the last one of the last fun characters. Why not? I think I go down. Oh, look, a source. Should I fight the source? Nah, I've already. Alright. So here we're at this fun waterfall. And here we can see there's a door. And it opens wide. You see this cliff. Now you can try to climb this wall. As you can see, the rocks are too slick from the spray of the waterfall for your limited climbing skill. If I was a thief, I would have a better climbing skill. I could climb it that way. So I'm trying to think of how I would normally do it as a fighter. Do I have any rocks left? Oops. I do. I'll have 8 rocks. Let's see if I can throw a rock here. The rock makes a sharp sound as it hits the door. Rap. I'm just guessing this. Rap. Is someone there? Oh, hello. Come right up. Just climb the ladder. Okay, now if I was a magic guy, I could detect magic and see the ladder. But I didn't want to do it that way because I wanted to try to do it the fighter way. Alright. Now, let's do this the funny way. Let's stand over here and knock on the door. And, oh, that was weird. What just happened? Alright. You knock 3 times. A voice from just inside. Just a minute. Just a minute. Please move away from the door. And we're not going to do that. Because it's kind of funny if you... Oof, grandma. Nobody here, I guess. That was just funny. I just wanted to do that. Oh. Never mind. Oh, okay, I see. Just a minute. Move away. Please move away from the door. So you kind of want to walk over here. Oh, hello. Go on in. Hello. Who are you? Have we met before? I'm Henry the Hermit, that's me. My father was an hermit, and my mother was an hermit, so I come by my job rightly. Don't have too many visitors, hermits all don't know, you know, part of the job description. I likes to see a new face though. Good to hear another speaking besides myself. So, what can I do for you? This is fine. I like this. I love Henry. That's the swinging, rocking cave entrance. The cave is cold and clammy, and it smells like mildew and wet dog hair in here. The walls are covered with phosphorescent fungus. The fungus glows eerily in the cave's dim light. You see a cot. The fire is down to a set of dimly glowing coals. Henry always keeps a good supply of coal on hand. The ancient Egyptian pot from the tomb of Anon-Ha. A round chair. Let's go sit in the chair. You see the shaggiest little man, you think it's a man anyway, you've ever seen. The hermit has all the amenities, including running water. I don't know if it's the hermit's staff. He needs a large staff to help him record his memoirs for posterity. Oh. It's a relic from India, a snake charmer's basket. Alright, let's talk to him. So what's your name? I'm Henry. Henry the Eighth, I is. My father was an Henry, and his father was an Henry, and his father was an Henry, and his father was an Henry. And his father was an Henry, and his father was an Henry, and his father was an Henry, and everyone was an hermit. So tell me more about being a hermit. Oh, an hermit is one what lives alone, far away from them and what talks too much or asks too many questions. Hermits are shy, quiet types what don't say much. My brother Ari hardly says a word in a year. My sister Hortense hasn't spoken since she was 6. I never talks at all. Yes, we hermits knows how to keep a mouth shut. What's with this cave? Well, it's dark and damp and the water roars so there's not a moment's quiet. The ceiling drips and the walls are slimy and it's always cold. But, oh well, zizai, it's home. My family lives pretty far apart from each other. We're all hermits, you know. That's funny, Mark. Let's see, what else? Tell me about the falls. This is what called the Flying Falls. I've done some flying falls around here myself. That porch gets slippery sometimes.
Bit of hype.
Thank you for
making me cry.
Thank you for the 10 bits, Mark. I appreciate it. What do you know about the ladder? I know some magic. Erasmus the wizard taught me some spells. He's what put the spell on the ladder so the brigands don't get up. Them what climbs the rocks gets the door open in their nose. Oh, tell me about Erasmus. He's my friend Ian Fenris, powerful wizard he is. I hear his house is something to see up north. I don't make out much, but he's pretty busy, so I don't see him too often, but when we do all get together, you can be sure we have fun. He loves to play his games, he do. What about Fenris? Fenris is Erasmus' familiar, or is it that all the way around? What kind of games? Erasmus' favorite game is the Mage's Maze. I have to be a magic user to play it, though. Erasmus is awfully good at it. What else? Oh, spells. Oh, spells, what I know is pretty simple, maybe, but I like them. I can make my ladder show up and my door close and even get rid of pests using the trigger spell, you see. Trigger spell? Tell me more about that. It's a spell what sets off other spells. Like when you want to see that ladder, you cast a trigger and there you have it, large as life. Of course, you got to have a spell on the visible ladder to make it visible first, but it's as it uses. I think I have a scroll with the spell if you've been knowing some magic, that is. Yeah, I'd like that scroll. If you be wanting to learn the spell, I've been pleased to share it to you. It's just getting molded in my hiding place. Do you want it? Yes, I do want the scroll. Let's see, how does Erasmus do it? Oh yes, he summons it with the trigger. Here goes. There you has it. It's on the table. The scroll vanishes even as you read the magical runes upon it. You now have the knowledge to cast a trigger spell. You already have me on this scroll? Oh, okay. What else? Oh, tell me about the brigands. Nasty sorts they is. I sees them not sneaking around the woods at all times. Other than the warlock, I has nothing to do with them. Oh, tell me about the warlock. He's not so bad, got a good sense of humor he has. I get the giggles just thinking of him. He's come by at times to chat, borrowed the mirror what I brought from Erasmus, he did. Mirror? What mirror? Magic mirror of reflection it was. If you use it when a nasty spell was cast at you, it was what's sitting back at the one what cast it. Do unto others, I says. Well, I think that's everything. I just like his song too, his theme. Bum 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 bum. Yep. We went through the whole thing. Alright. This is another place I can spend the night if I wanted to. Day is dawning on day 5. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. If you be ever needing a place to stay the night and you're in the area, I could be willing to put you up for the night for some rations and a couple old games of cribbage. Alright, thanks, dude. Now let's climb back down. Boop. That was fun. Alright, so now I've done everything I think that I can. Let's see. Intelligence throwing. Oh, my character's health is kind of low. I'm gonna have to use a health drink at some point. Is there anywhere I haven't visited yet? Oh, there's that source. Okay, we'll fight it. Ah. Alright. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think where else. Okay, let's do the fairies at night. I could go fight some goblins. Maybe I should do that. Let's go fight some goblins. Crap. You know, the sound effects in this game are pretty good for the most part. I like the birds. Oh no, not another Saurus. I want to fight goblins. And I can't remember where the goblins are. They're around here somewhere. Oh, there's the Dryad. Can I talk to her anymore? You better alter your strategy. The trees mostly just beach about their more popular neighbors, or pine firs the fjords, okay? Alright, so I can't talk to her anymore. This is a really beautiful scene. Oh, I bet you I could rest here. After 30 minutes of rest, you feel better. It's now mid-morning. And my stamina is almost back to normal. I'm probably going to have to use that healing drink. Alright, let's see if we can find some goblins to beat up. Okay, here's the fairy ring. Alright, let's go up one more, and then I'm going to go to the, see if we can go to the left. Oh, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. It's Nicaru, a real goblin. Uh-oh. Oh. So with this place, you fight goblin after goblin until you kill them all or you get killed. Oh shoot. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. A strange place to take a nap. What's he staring at? This poor slob was the big loser at the poker game. He didn't even have lunch money. You find 4 silvers tucked in his tunic. He has no use for the silvers anymore, so into your pocket they go. Alright, so... I save it again. What is my... Ooh, I could try to fight some more goblins. Can I rest here? After 30 minutes rest, you feel better. Is it still oh, it's midday now. What's my stats? Alright, I'm gonna drink a healing potion. Wait, I'm gonna rest another 30 minutes. Oh, I'm too impatient. Okay. Look at the healing potion. The drink smooths as it goes down. Alright, so that should heal me up all the way? Almost the way? Alright. Let's give this a shot. Let's see if I can fight the next group. Alright. The goblin has a mean look in his eyes. You prepare for battle. I can also dodge. Uh-oh. Haha! There we go. The only good goblin's a dead goblin. A good goblin. Does anyone know CPR? In this? Oh. 8 silvers. Let's look at this guy. Find 5 silvers. And this guy. Clutched in his hand are 4 silvers. You take the money. Alright, so, you know, this is a good way to make some decent money, too. Alright. Let's come back later. So, if we look at my expertise, experience, excuse me. So yeah, that'll buff him up a little bit. Let's rest for another hour. After 60 minutes rest, you feel better. And now it's mid-afternoon. So how much stamina do I have now? Okay. I probably... Oh, the graphics got kind of messed up there. Uh-oh, they got messed up. Alright. I have to reload the game. That happens sometimes. It's a little bug in the game. Restore! There we go. Oh, a goblin. Alright. I think I'm gonna go to Irana's piece. Yeah, so the goblins are getting easier and easier now. You search your opponents. You find 6 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. Well, how much money do I have now? 4 gold pieces and 46 silver. Alright, so at this point, I can survive pretty easily in this game now. I have plenty of money to buy more food and to sleep at the inn. So I don't really have to worry about anything like that. Oh, there's the spore-spitting Spira. I think what I might do, I want to do a little test. Uh-oh, not another goblin. Alright, we need to run. Because I don't think I can do it. Oh, I could visit Baba Yaga. I haven't visited Baba Yaga yet, but... I love this place. Let's take a fruit. Food. And we could take some more flowers. I think I can use some more flowers. Oh. We can save it. Let's see. It's mid-afternoon. Alright, we're gonna do an hour. After 60 minutes rest, you feel better. And now, if we look at our... Oh, I could... Looks like I could use some more sleep. Sunset's approaching. Okay. Trying to think if I need anything special. No, I think I'm good. Let's try another hour. You're too impatient to rest right now. Alright. So now I want to do a little test and see if I can fight the ogre over here. Or is it a troll? Forget. But it's sunset, so soon it'll be nighttime. Which is good, because I need it to be nighttime. The ogre is carrying a chest in his massive arms. Alright. We're gonna fight. This is bad. I think I'm not strong enough. Oh, well. I might actually be able to fight this guy. Okay. What a monster. It was a tough battle and you lost. Never fear. All you have to do is restore your game and... What? What do you mean? Restore what game? Alright, so, I could kill him. I could kill him now. I just need full health and stamina, so... I am going to not do that yet, but I think I could take him, but, well, I will probably draw the game out a little bit more so that I can build my character up to make it a little bit easier. So I need it to be nighttime. I don't remember if I need it to be the middle of the night or not. I don't think so. Not for the fairies. Oh, I didn't know I could go that way. I love that part, the spore spitting Spira. It's so much fun. And there's 3 different ways to get the seed, depending upon which character you play as, which is cool. Yeah, let's fight this guy. I think I can take him. Yeah! And they don't have any treasure. There's no point killing them. Other than just to build your skills. Oh, what's up here? Uh-oh, there's another Saurus. Okay, we can save it. I don't remember what's up here. Oh, this might be where Baba Yaga is at. Ah. Looking around, you get the feeling that this is not a very friendly place to be. Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You have to deal with me before you can enter. Baba Yaga is one tough magic user. If you're so stupid that you want to enter, maybe we can make a deal. Okay. The large skull on the gate seems to stare vacantly at you. The skulls on top of the fence have eerily glowing eyes. The large skull on the fence seems to stare blankly at you. The hut is a strange little house perched on chicken legs. Those are the biggest chicken legs you've ever seen. Tell me about Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is the most powerful ogress around. If you have any brains, you'll stay away from her. You're some hero if you don't even know what an ogre is. Tell me about the hut. Baba Yaga's hut will squat if you say the rhyme. What's the rhyme? The hut will squat if you say hut of brown, now sit down. So see, I learned about the rhyme without having to pay that Bruno guy. Okay, so what's this deal? All the other skulls have glowing eyes, but me? No. I don't need lovely glowing eyes. Just open and close the gate, that's all I'm good for. But if you can give me a glowing gem for my eyes, then I'll let you in the gate. Well, is it a deal or isn't it? Okay. All I ask for is a little gem or jewel that glows in the dark. You're the big hero, so you go find one. Well, what? Tell me more about the gem. Oh, no, that's the same dialogue? Oh, what about the other skulls? Those bone brains are Baba Yaga's spies, so they get glowing eyes. Alright. And now, I need a gem. I don't remember what gem. Okay, so now I think I've been to every location in the game now. Basically. With an exception of a few secret ones. There's still more goblins to kill, but I don't... Oh, crap. I don't know if I can kill any more goblins. Okay, I can. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Because I don't have enough stamina for this. Yeah. Ah, damn it. Almost, but no. Okay, so let's go back down and let's try not to get into the fight. I wish there was a safe place to take a rest, but... When I find the fairy... Ring of Fairies, I should be fine. Alright, let me see. What's his stamina at? Oh, right now he's got a decent amount of stamina. Okay. Where's the fairy ring? It's over here? Let's go this way. Oh, here it is. Alright, perfect. Alright, so if we go back this one screen over. Alright, so you can see it's starting to get dark. Let's rest for 30 minutes. There we go, now it's nighttime. Alright, now I have an empty bottle, right? 2 empty flasks. Alright. The fairies look like little dancing lights, but you get a strong sense that they are female with butterfly wings. Oh, looky, a human! What's it doing here? Yuck. Let's have some fun with it. Humans, why is it always humans? Go away, you can't play. I think it wants to play with us. Human, do you know how to dance? How do you dance? Dance? Dance! Will you dance for us? Can you dance? Don't you want to dance? Okay. Then dance for us. Humans can't dance. Let's see you dance. I bet you can't dance. Dance for us. All he wants to do is dance. Let's see you. Dance. Dance. Oh, he does know how to dance. Okay. I think it's intelligence. Depends is what. There's like 2 or 3 different kind of dancing. This is the considered, I think, the classic one. The best one. And now the fairies are dancing with me. Ooh, it does know how to dance. Wowee, this is neat. Gee, I didn't think it could do this. Well, I just love it. You love an Antwerp. Do not. Do too. Wow. Alright, so we're going to save this. I have to talk to the fairies. Ask about the forest. This is our home. Woods are wonderful. We love trees. We love flowers. We make the trees grow. We rule the whole forest. Don't tell the dryad that. Oh crap, come on. I gotta click on a fairy. Ask about the dryad. She protects the forest and everything. She even protects us. You'd better not make her mad. She'll zap you. Her tree is nearby. The dryad is a tree nymph. She's very magical. Let's see. Oh, can I have some fairy dust? Fairy dust is very magical. Is that why you're here? Why should we give it any dust? It danced for us, didn't it? Well, I say we give it some dust. That's because you have a crush on it. Do not. Dewdrops in love with a human. Am not. Are too. If you love it, you give it some dust. Ich, not me. You. You. No, you. No way, you. Not me, you. Make Mikey do it. She'll touch anything. Mikey. All right, but you all owe me. All right, human. Hold out your hand and close your eyes. You will get a big surprise. You hold out your hand. What else could you do? No peeking. I think it's cheating. Oh, just give it some dust. You needed a bath anyway. You place the dust carefully away in an empty flask. Alright. Now we can still talk to the fairies. If I walk, they will follow me too. Tell me about being a fairy. We are magic. We make rainbows. We dance to make the flowers grow. We sing to make the colors. We're the prettiest things in the world. We just want to have fun. Fairies live in forests. Fairies are great. What about the brigands? This is boring. Is that all you care about? Shall we dance again? What about the human? Maybe if we ignore it, it'll go away. Let's dance. They seem to be ignoring you. I don't really think I need to talk to them anymore. Because the only other things I can talk to about the brigands and the mushrooms. Oh crap. You can tell it sounds a little different at night. It's definitely dangerous. Uh-oh. I just flew in from the coast and boy are my arms tired. Ghosts. Okay. Kind of want. Oh, the graveyard. Oh crap. Game anyway. As the ghosts suck the life out of your body and you crumple into the dust of the old graveyard, you think unspeakable thoughts of torture and torment directed at vicious programmers and insidious game designers. But please buy our next game anyway. Alright, so I should have realized that was where the graveyard was. Alright, so we're gonna go past the graveyard. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna play, but I'm just kind of sucked into this game. Ooh! The lady is lovely as she laughs along, but beware her fatal touch. I think I can go this way. Yeah, if you ever want to know where the graveyard is at night, it's pretty easy to tell. Okay. There's the... Oh, shoot. It's a manta ray, a form of sea creature that took flight many generations ago and moved to the mountains. Don't get stung. Alright, we're gonna try it. I gotta get ready to run around. Uh-oh. Oh, we're not fighting that. We are not fighting that. It's nighttime. There's a cheetar. Alright, I do not think I can get into town. No, I cannot. Because the gate is locked. The town gates are closed and barred for the night. The town gate is closed and locked for the night. Let's see if I can climb up. I don't think I can. Climbing the wall proves too difficult for your current level of skill, but keep practicing. So, I can't get any climbing, stealth, or lockpick skill because I have 0. Yeah, not fighting that. Alright, so I've got a couple of choices. I can look for Arana's Peace, which is a little dangerous because it's kind of far. I could sleep in the stables, which is near the horses and poop and stuff. Or I can go find Henry. I guess I'll go find Henry. That's probably the best sleep I'm going to get. Will probably be with Henry. Henry? Uh-oh, a cheetah. Eventually I will go around and try to fight all these monsters. Oh, here's Henry's. Oh, he's not that far from town. Alright. Now we're going to use magic. We're going to cast Detect Magic. Right. Oh, I guess that doesn't work. Cast the trigger spell. And that opens up the ladder. Or reveals a ladder. I don't know why the detect magic spell's not working. It should work and say, hey, there's a ladder there, but... You knock 3 times. A voice from inside says, just a minute, just a minute. Please move away from the door. You are getting tired. Oh, hello, go on in. Okay. Thank you. Come on in. Good to see you again. Gets kind of old tiresome sitting here and thinking about myself all the time. Alright. So we're going to spend the night with Henry. Although it's not really... I'm going to just go to sleep. Let me see, what is it? Oh, it's the middle of the night on day 5. Alright, we can ask different things. Let's ask about cribbage. I like to play the game. I can show you how to play if you likes. What about sleep? My guest bed is the straw in the corner over there. You're welcome to stay if you share some rations and play some cribbage. Okay, sounds good. Let's do that. You can't sleep in this old rickety chair. Get up and sleep on the bed of straw. Oh. Sorry. Is that it? I don't have much, but what I have, and it isn't for sale. Oh, okay. I think I just go sleep. After having traded a ration, which the hermit promptly swallowed, and spending a rather boring hour of cribbage and listening to Henry chatter, you hit the hay. Unfortunately, since the fungus on the walls shines at night so the room doesn't get dark, and the fact that the hermit talks most of the night, you only get 5 hours rest. You awake as the sun begins to rise. That's okay. So if we go into my character, you can see I didn't heal much, but I got all my stamina, so that's what's important. And I didn't get all my magic up. But that's alright, I don't need magic. Alright, well, thank you, Henry. That was fun. But I'm gonna go now. Okay. So now, we can go to the healer's place and we can give her the last ingredient she needs for that special potion I'm gonna need. Hey Alexa, how's it going? Uh-oh. There's a enemy. I don't really feel like fighting right now. Alright, there we go. How's your night, Alexa? Okay, yeah, I didn't want to fight that goblin. I could go beat up the other goblins, though. Come on in. Woohoo. Well, what can I do for you this time? Oh, that's good. That's good, Alexa. Alright, so I have the... Let's see if I can give her some more flowers. Thank you. I could always use flowers from Irana's peace in potion making. Here are your silvers. And you need the fairy dust. Okay. Here's the fairy dust. So, you say this is one of the ingredients for the dispel potion. Well, I had better get started making it. The dispel potion will take a while to make. Why don't you come back later? Okay. Wait. How many of the empty bottles do I have? Oh, I have one empty flask. Okay. I better keep that with me. Alright, so we can come back and get the dispel potion. I don't need that for a while. Let's see, how much money do I have? 4 gold pieces and 51 silver. We're gonna go do some work at the stables. Get a few silvers. And then maybe I'll train with the... Oh, let's rest for 10 minutes. Okay, good. Just a minute while I wage the gate. I gotta remember where I get a gem from. I think that comes a little bit later in the game. We're gonna go work at the stables. So we're getting quite a ways through the game now. We're gonna have to start doing some of the main part of the quest now. Oh, I want to fight that ogre, but I think I'm gonna wait till I beat up the goblins first. Once I finish all the goblins, then I will beat the ogre up. Yay, money. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's anything new to talk to him about. What's interesting is the original version of this game wasn't good graphically, but also you would have to type in commands. So you would have to talk to a character, and then they would reveal something, and then maybe you could talk to a different character about, hey, ask about this. When they made the remakes and the newer versions of the game, you would just click on them, and then you'd have a menu like this. If you are addressing me, sir, you must respect me enough to address me to my face. So see, then you have a menu of things to ask. Yes, I do fight. Oh, a gold coin. Well, I have 4 gold coins. I guess we could do one. Pity, I'm in the mood for some combat practice. Alright, fine. I'll give you a freaking gold. You pay the weapon master's price, and then I salute you. On guard. And the lesson begins. Oh man, he's pushing me over the thing. You are forced to admit that the weapon master has gotten the better of you. Oof. Even as we fought, I could detect your skills improving through practice. It was most prudent that you should give in to my superior skill. If you would like a stretcher, my weak, tired friend, you seem a shadow of the person who began this little lesson. Should we meet again, I would not be adverse to another go-around. Farewell, friend. No, so he's a pompous ass. I didn't do very well at all. I guess. I've never had him say that. Usually he says something a little bit nicer, but I guess I was really bad at fighting. Oh, I didn't lose that much stamina. It is mid-morning. Let's see. Can I sit? You can't do much with that. There is a curb along the right of the courtyard. The grounds are neglected and overgrown. Alright, let's rest for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes. Feel better? Alright. I feel like I should be able to beat up the goblins, but I don't know. I will give it a try. Is there a weapon use skill? Strength. Yeah, there is a weapon use skill. My dodge could use some improvement. Alright, let's go see if I can beat up the goblins. Ah. Hello, Centaur. So the undead, okay, so the undead unguent, which I'm gonna eventually need, is 100 silvers. And 10 silvers is a gold, right? Yeah, so it's what? 10 gold, I think. Yeah, 10 gold for that. I'm going. It's a lot of money. But I will have to buy it eventually. I've been sitting a lot. Oop, goblin time. I have gotten up for in between my streams and to make dinner and lunch and stuff like that, so. But yeah, I've been sitting down a lot and I've been thinking I need to get back out and do my walks again. So, I gotta try to do that. But I haven't been streaming all day. I think I did 2 streams. This is my second stream. I did an afternoon stream for a few hours. And then my night stream, so. Alright, I beat up 4. I'm ready to beat up all the goblins once I get some more healing and stuff. He's getting a suntan. Strange place to take a nap. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, you walked a lot today? That's good. 4 silvers. Oh, no money. Yeah, I like walking. It's your lucky day! This was the big winner at last night's poker game. You take his 35 silvers. Ooh. 5 silvers. Alright, that was good. Yeah, it's good to walk. I need to do it more. I'm getting stronger. Alright, let's see if I can do one more. I don't know if there's is there more goblins? Oh, okay, yeah, there's one. I think there's one more group of goblins. Oh. No, I should have got rest. Okay. No, I can't fight the goblins. Yeah, I gotta rest up and do it again another day. I could go buy potions but that costs money. Oh, let me go visit the Meeps again. After 60 minutes rest, you feel better. Alright, so now how much stamina do I have? Oh, that's 29 stamina is not that good. It's a mid-afternoon. The Meeps are so cool. Alright. This game is actually the shortest game. Oh, thank you, Alexa. I appreciate it. This is a shorter game in the series, so I can beat the game fairly quickly. I don't think that's any fun, though. I want to kind of drag it out a bit. Oh, you find 10 silvers. Alright, let's see where I'm. I'm gonna go. I've been feeling pretty good today. I got a lot of good sleep last night. Probably the best sleep I've had in a long time, so I'm happy. I'm feeling better. Oh, there's the graveyard. So, I want to... What else do I want to do? I kind of want to finish the goblins. You want some tea? Ooh, we could try to save the Baron. The Baronet. I think I can do it now. Oh, how much money do I have now? Let's see. Oh, I have 101 silver. I could buy another magic spell. The Flame Dart. Oh, look, it's that guy again. What's in it for me? If you give me a silver, I might have a bit of information you can use. Nah, I don't want information from you, dude. Let's go check out the bar. Ooh. How much rations do I have? I have 8 food rations. Alright, let's buy some more vegetables, I think. You pick out the freshest looking vegetables you can find and pay the lady a silver piece. Alright, now we're gonna eat some of those. How many did I get? 5. Eat some vegetables. Vegetables are good. Yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna go check the bar. Nope. Yeah, I think I have to go through more of the game before I can find any more notes. Well, I will take an ale. Yeah, I feel like this character should drink every day because he's a fighter. What's the time now? Still mid-afternoon. Can I open the workshop door? The door has been shut. Wait, the door has been barred and nailed shut. The workshop has long since been abandoned. It doesn't seem to open the door. It might be locked. It can't seem to open the door. Can I open this door? Nope. I don't know what else I could do. So, could go fight another creature. If I rest though for like an hour, it'll probably become sunset. I'll go explore for a little bit. No, that's not a palm tree. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think I've explored every location now that you can get to. Oh wait, no, there's one over here, isn't there? Oh, that's right. Far from the frost field fares forth this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. My name it is known in the Northlands as Baragi. Barter with blades clash or bargain with me. I forgot about this guy. Tell me more about yourself. Groggy I be, to boast of my boldness, strong as the storm that sends forth the snow. Fiercer in fighting than foes in their fury, fear now this frost giant, fighter and flee. Tell me more about the Northlands. Far from the frost field flares forth this fighter, hunger has hurled me hither from home. Alright, okay, that's what you already said. You're hungry? Hollow my food house, for my haunt has been hindered by having to hurry here from my home. What's the bargain? Find me some fruit, for to mellow my mead horn, gift I will give of a gem that now glows. Jewel from Jotunheim, flare of the frost flame, fletch to me fruit that will fill up my fists. It looks like he will take a lot of fruit to fill up those fists. What kind of fruit do you like? High point of harvest, the finest of flavor, apples or oranges, peaches or pears. Tell me more about this mead. Mead is the mother's milk, mighty yet mellow, that brings joy to giants and madness to men. Tell me about this gem. Glow of the frost flame that fills up the night field, a jewel that is flawless, the finest of gems. Tell me about fighting. Fiercer than frost bite, my fury is fearless, my axe is its edge as it is the ice. This warrior is willing to wield now the war drum, the battle axe blazes and mellows for blood. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and give him some apples. But I don't think I have enough apples. Do you want some vegetables? The giant looks at you in disgust. Apparently you did not offer what he desires. What about apples? Your meager selection of fruit makes a paltry pile at the bottom of the giant's cupped hands. You'll need to get quite a few more apples to fill those hands. Alright, I'll come back, my friend. So now we know where to get the gem. I had forgotten about him. Wow. Hopefully Hilda is still up. I'm gonna buy 2 more things of apples, and then I'm gonna go see the giant and see if that's enough. And if that's not enough, I'll need another group. Well, maybe I should buy 3. Apples are good too. It's gonna probably be sunset, so I gotta hurry up and do this. Hopefully I think she's still open. There we go. Cool. And how much money do I got? Oh wow, I got a lot of money. Okay. Apples. 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 There we go. That should be enough. I've got 30 small apples. Is it sunset? It's sunset, right? I'm gonna save it. Just in case I don't make it back in time. Uh-oh. I'm seeing the eyeballs in the bushes. So yeah, it's running out of time. Alright. Here you go, buddy. Your fruit definitely makes a generous pile in the giant's cupped hands, but they're not full yet. Wow, really? I have to go buy more apples? Holy G-Funk. Alright. Damn. I'll buy 2 more, I think. I can't I don't think I have to give them all at once. Sunset's approaching. Alright, let's buy some more apples. Well, you know what? I better buy another just to be safe. Apples. Alright, I think I can make it back. If not, I can go stay with Henry, I guess. Or I could go to Irana's Peace. You know what? We can actually run. Let's run. I mean, it's not quite getting dark. I don't see it getting darker yet, so we've got some time. I think maybe it's 50 apples. I can't remember. You came back. Here's 20 more. Fruit you have found to fill all my food stores, thus filled the bargain, and my gem you have bought. Braggy has bartered, and all has been answered. The mead it may mellow, and now I head home. Braggy strides off through the cave on his way back to his northern home. Okay. The cave looks very eerie and ominous. The mountains rise quickly from this point and are covered with snow. To the west, you can see that the snow has melted in most of the forest, but here it is still heavy. Bragi has departed on a long journey to his homeland. Better watch out, those icicles look sharp. Can I go in there? Can I go? No. It's kind of funny, he raised up the mouth of the cave. The log is covered with a layer of late winter snow. Snow covers these rocks like a blanket. Snow covers rocks, scissors cut snow, and rock breaks scissors. It's very zen. There's snow all around this area. In fact, it seems rather colder here than in the rest of the valley. I just like to click on all kinds of stuff. See what else I will click on. Alright, so now we've got the gem for the skull guy, or Baba Yaga is. What the hell? What is what? It looks like a dinosaur trudging grumpily to work. I've never seen that before. That was crazy. I've never seen that. That is funny. I know what that's a reference to, too. Pine needles, small moss-covered rocks, and early spring grasses cover the forest floor. You don't want to see the kidneys these stones came out of. The late frosts of winter give way to the greenery of spring. There is the crisp smell of cedar in the air. This forest seems to be unusually still and quiet. Huh, that is funny. Alright. So now I can head back to town. And I think, I think I am going to probably stop. Because I feel like I think we're going to take a little rest right here. Oh. Good, and my strength's is getting better. Alright, it's 30 minutes, and now you can see the sun is setting. How much money do I have now? Alright, I'm gonna buy the other spell that she has. So, you return to my shop. Ask of me what you will, but keep it to the point. I want money. I want to buy something. Okay, I've got the fetch. Oh, she also has Vigor Potion, Flame Spell. As you read the spell scroll, the spell is ingrained in your mind. So that was a lot of money, but that's okay. It's nighttime. Next time I play this game, I might have to play the thief role because there's some fun places to explore. Alright. So we're gonna eat some vegetables. Just to stave off the hunger. And I've got one empty flask and a healing potion. Oh, well, I need to do the... Yes. Yay, sleepy. So this is the best place to sleep in the game because you heal up. Alright, well this is a good time to stop. I'm pretty far along in the game now. I have to do like the main quests now, so I probably will be able to beat it the next time I play. So that should be pretty fun.